All right, guys, we're going to switch stuff up. We are going to play a little game. I'm going to read you guys some scenarios. You guys are going to talk and decide what you're going to do. There's going to be a couple different things that happen depending on what you say and how it goes. And after the first probably 20 seconds, you'll realize what we're doing and you'll be like, this son of a gun.
All right.
All right. Because I've been trying to get a group of this together for quite some time now. And I figured this is perfect. All right. So our party arrives at the Drunken Dragon, a massive tavern where fighting is encouraged. Drinks are served in extremely large mugs. The barmaids carry maces instead of trays. Inside, we go in. You guys see a goblin bartender named Glug. He serves drinks that might kill you. A group of drunken dwarves. They're arm wrestling each other into unconsciousness. A shady elf in a corner selling magical herbs, which clearly are drugs. A human woman named Madam Punch, who runs the hospitality services upstairs. You guys have time to drink, gamble, and flirt before the chaos starts.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do first?
Get some hospitality. Yeah.
Well, we already knew that's what Bobby was going to want to do. What do you want to do, Aaron?
Wait, do we have to take a vote like
X?
what the majority goes with?
No, you guys can split up. You can do whatever you want individually.
We split up?
Yeah.
I'm hospitality.
All right.
Madam Punch.
Madam Punch. All right. What do you want to do, X?
Same thing, man.
All right. Aaron, what about you?
He wants to watch.
A mix of the two, or I have to pick one.
No. You guys have enough time to do any of them all together.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Can we get some herbs?
Hospitality and the drinking in that scenario. Like,
all right. So you guys want to do the hospitality too. All right. That brings us up. All right, Bobby. Let me guess. Bobby, pick a number between 1 and 20. Pick a number.
I did. Oh, tell you guys.
Say the magic trick. Yes.
13.
All right. Oh my fucking God.
What?
13 fucking came up. All right.
What?
Bobby's getting some hospitality.
X,
woo! Pick a number between 1 and 20.
7.
X sadly ain't getting no hospitality because he got a 4.
Wait, what did he get?
He got a 4.
No, I mean he just goes to Madam Punch. Oh,
hold on. Aaron, pick a number between 1 and 20.
18.
18. Aaron ain't getting no hospitality either. He got 11.
Oh.
So,
dude, what is that? A 5% chance to get lucky?
If you guys, I was just letting it go off of if you guys.
I would have got drunk first.
If you guys would have picked the number and you would have rolled on it or above it, you would have been good. That's why I did 1 through 20, because 1 through 6, you would automatically got it. All right. So, Bobby, as you're walking over to Madam Punch, stupid argument turns out. People start fighting, people arguing, and a huge brawl fights. The drunken ogre named Blarg yells, "Who drank my beer?" And he accuses Aaron. Aaron gets picked. All right. So, Aaron, the big ogre comes over to you and he pushes you.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "You drank my beer. Buy me another beer." Do you want to buy him another beer? What do you want to do?
I mean, I might.
Did you drink his beer?
No, I didn't.
All right.
So what's the point? I would explain that
Yeah, what do you want to do? You have to literally tell me exactly what you want to do.
I would say, no, I am not.
You're not buying him a beer. All right.
Because I didn't drink his beer in that scenario. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to roll this die. It's 1 through 10. If Aaron gets anything above a 6, Aaron is safe. He rolls the die. Aaron gets a 9. Aaron's safe.
Yeah.
Blarg turns to Bobby and says, "You drank my beer then. What do you want to do?"
Buy him a new one or not? I'm not
You-
buying him one. But I
Okay.
would tell him I drank it, even if I didn't.
All right. So you're saying you drank it.
I'm saying I drank it.
All right. X, what do you want to do?
I'll buy him a beer. I didn't drink it though, but I'll buy him.
Yeah, well, he's not accusing you anymore. He accused Aaron. Aaron told him he didn't do it. He believes Aaron. He's blaming Bobby. Bobby is saying
Bobby's already buying him a drink. So
I'm telling him I drank it.
Bobby's telling him he did drink it.
Yeah. So I'm out of it.
What do you want to do? As he's walking over to Bobby, he grabs Bobby by the throat and picks him up in the air. Now you got to think this is a giant ogre. He's big as hell. He's like, Shrek size compared to all the humans.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do, X?
Man, he got Bobby up in the air off his
Got him by the throat.
Man,
He says, "You drank my beer. I'm gonna drink your blood."
Ah, shit.
Bobby's in the air, kicking and squirming like a little kid getting a wedgie. His feet are just waving in the air. What do you want to do, X?
I'm going over the top of his head, man. I'm grabbing a bottle and right over the top.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it. All right.
Gotta help Bobby, man. I can't let Bobby go out like that, man. He got Bobby in the air on his tippy toes. Nah.
Pick a number. Pick a number 1 through 4.
4.
All right, X picks 4. As long as X rolls a 4 when I click this, the hit was a success. Oh my God! And you got a fucking 4.
I was saying, imagine he tried to help me and he missed. He hit Aaron Romeo in the head.
He would have missed it. He would have missed him hit you in the head, Bobby. All right. So X hits Blarg in the head. X hits Blarg in the head, and he turns around. Motherfucker. And he grabs X by the throat. Now he got both you guys up in the air.
Oh, no, I got both of us.
And he's banging your heads together like the
Bushwhackers.
Bushwhackers.
Man. That's what I get, man.
All right, Aaron. You see him. He got both of them up in the air by their throats. Mm-hmm. He's banging their heads together real slow. Anytime they start to talk or wiggle, he just bangs their heads together. Bow. They can only get their heads banged together so many times, so we need a decision on what you're going to do. And he's just sitting there. Bow. Bobby's face is already turning blue and purple because he's been choking him for a while. Mm. What do you want to do, Aaron?
I would pick up a chair or something and
pick up a chair is good. All right.
Smack him.
Where do you want to smack him? In his back and his head? Where are you aiming?
No, back of the.
All right.
Man, you see what he did
where the neck is.
We could do the same shit, man. You see what he did to me? I'm in the air now. We can't hurt this guy.
You can't just shoot him. Like, why you guys got to keep hitting him in the head and stuff?
Yeah, we can't keep hitting him. Call the cops.
Like Aaron, you couldn't just pretend that you had like a bazooka, like.
And then,
all right, Aaron,
or one of the knives in the restaurant.
Their lives are in your hand, Aaron. Pick a number one. Pick a number 1 through 4. Bobby is turning purple now. He can't breathe. Pick a number 1 through 4. All you have to do is be 1 away for your chair hit to be successful.
3.
Oh my God, he got a fucking 3. All right, so Aaron, he's just about to smack Bobby in the head. You crush him with the chair in his back, and he drops them both. He drops them both. Bobby's on the ground, and X lands like kind of on his feet, but he's stumbling backwards, and he hits into the table. Bobby's on the ground. Bobby can't do shit. Bobby can't breathe. Bobby's down and out. All right, Aaron. He turns on to you. He sees that you have the broken legs in your hand. And he starts running at you. And he's trying to pick you up. For some reason, he just can't completely pick you up in the air. He can't get his arms around your throat. He's trying to pick you up. What do you want to try to do to stop him? How do you want to stop him or keep fighting? What's your next move? He's within arm's reach. He's able to grab you and everything.
Poke him with the chair legs, the broken chair legs.
Where do you want to poke him at? Where at? His legs, his chest, and the chest. All right, we're gonna have to roll. So this is gonna be a good one. We're gonna roll 12-sided die. We're gonna roll 12-sided die. You pick a number 1 through 12, and if you guess the number right and you're only 2 away, it's a success. It's not. If not, your ass is on the ground, just like Bobby. He's sitting on you though, Yokozuna style. Bow right on your ass. Pick a number 1 through 12.
10.
10, 6. You're Yokozuna. You got the balls in the face. You got the ass on there. Your ass is on the ground. But at this point, as soon as he hits you and he lands on you, your arms are pinned down too. You ain't going nowhere. You're done. You're stuck. X is getting up. X is looking around. X is deciding what his next move is going to be. What's your next move going to be, X? This is a dumbed down version of D&D because I really don't know how to play D&D, but I always wanted to. So this is it. What do you want to do, X?
What's going on with the ogre at this time?
The ogre is sitting. He's sitting on Aaron Yokozuna style, crushing him,
teabagging him,
teabagging him basically. But he's sitting on the ground on his chest. Bobby's on the ground, laying limp like a dead wet fish. He's a fish out of water right now. He's just on the ground, slowly regaining his fucking composure. Just there he is. That's Bobby.
Shit. Nah, at this point, I'm gonna just go over there, try to reason with him, talk real softly, put my hands on his shoulder and ask him to calm down, relax. Let's have a beer, man. You don't have to do this. Just try to reason, man.
All right, so we're gonna have to do a charisma. This would be a charisma check. So we at this point we would have to check your charisma for your character sheet and all that stuff, and we'd have to roll a die and add whatever. But since we didn't break it down and get into all that because I didn't want you guys to know, pick a number between 1 and 100. If you are no 1 and 100. If you're within 30 to 40 away, I'll give it to you. You can talk to him.
44.
44. Roll the die. Oh my fucking god! I swear to fucking god.
Exactly. What?
That's fucking insane.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
X walks over to Blarg. Blarg is, at this point, he's rubbing Aaron's face. He's rubbing his beard. He's talking to him. Blarg, X comes over, puts his shoulder on it, puts his arm on his shoulder. Says, "Hey, bud, calm down. Relax. We don't need to fight. Let's just go talk to Madam Punch." Blarg turns to X. "Madam Punch, you ain't got no money." So, all right. You don't got no money for Adam Punch. You don't got no money for Madam Punch. You can't take Blarg upstairs.
Okay.
So what's your other suggestion? What you want to do?
It's still on me, huh?
Still on you, because Aaron's still sitting. He's still sitting on Aaron, and Bobby's still running out of breath.
Not like I thought you meant in real life. Yeah, the cat is like hugging my camera and stuff.
You're good. Your cat's good.
Charisma.
Yeah. X can essentially do whatever the fuck he wants. He rolled a 44. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go.
All right. He said I ain't got no money, right?
You ain't got no money because before when you rolled to go upstairs, your roll was bad, so you don't have no money. You have money. You didn't have money to go upstairs, but you do have money.
Yeah, but not enough to go upstairs. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, Madam Punch owes me. She owes me. So look, it was for me. Yeah, I mean, but I'm gonna let you go ahead. What's his name? Blarg.
Blarg.
I'm gonna let you, Blarg. You can go ahead, go upstairs. It's on me. Yeah, I mean, it's a favor that she owed me. Just don't get crazy and violent up there. As long as you treat them nice up there, everything's all good. On me, on the house.
Blarg loves that. Blarg gets up, picks Aaron up, walks over, picks Bobby up, grabs a beer, pours the whole beer down Bobby's throat to get Bobby to snap back into it. Bobby wakes up, snaps back into it. Blarg goes upstairs. Blarg is happy. So you guys made that fight good. Bobby didn't do much in it, but X did good. Yeah. X, that was cool. How you had the Madam Punch favor.
We can't be fighting though, man. We up here. The violence ain't working. He's obviously 10 levels above us. Why are we trying to fight him?
He's out here whipping ass. That was good. I like that. I like that. All right. So now what do you guys want to do? There's the elf in the corner who's selling magical herbs, which are clearly just drugs. There's drunken dwarves arm wrestling each other, and then the bartender.
Is the bartender a woman?
The bartender is a goblin named Glug. He is not a woman.
Oh,
What's he doing? Just bartending?
He's just hanging out bartending. He's watching the bar, seeing what's going on and everything.
I say the elf. Get some herbs.
You want some herbs? All right.
Mhm.
Now, pick a number, Bob. 1 through 8.
3.
Do-do-do-do. 5. Good, close enough. You're good. You go over to him. Go over to the elf. You ask him, what's he have? Well, no, actually, you decide. You make your choice on what you want to do. What do you want to say to him?
I want to ask him if he has anything that I could drug that ogre that beat me up with.
Very good.
I'll
That's
get
good.
my revenge.
All right. All right.
He's going to get caught with his pants down.
He says he does have those type of herbs. You have to mix them in a drink, though. And they are extremely potent and strong. But for an ogre blarg size, you're going to need 3 of them. If you want to buy them all, that's all your money, and you have no more money right now. Or do you want to just buy 1, maybe 2, and test the water and see what happens?
I'm going to buy all 3.
All right.
And be broke.
You're all 3, you're broke. All right. You bought that, you're cool, you're broke. You ain't got no money to buy no beer to mix this dough, but you got the herbs to get his ass to get him. All right, X, what do you want to do?
I want to go play. I want to go arm wrestle with the little dwarves.
With the dwarves? See, that's a good one. I was hoping somebody was going to pick that.
My
All
ego.
right. So X, you walk over to the dwarves. They're the 7 dwarves. Bashful, Happy, Doc.
I ain't know
7
7.
dwarves. There's 7 of them. They're hanging out. They just got done working in the mines all day. They're down here hanging out. They got to go home to a girl who's been nagging all 7 of them. She's at home. Her name's Snow White, and she's the king of coke. And she's just at the house hanging out while they're working in the mines all day gathering it. She sells it. She's slinging it, but they're mad and they're tired. They just want to drink. They don't want to work, and they're deciding to arm wrestle. You walk over. You see Happy. You see Doc. And what was the angry one's name? What was the angry dwarf's name in Snow White?
Angry.
It's not grumpy, is it?
Grumpy.
Was it? I think it was Grumpy. Yeah. So you see Happy, Doc, and Grumpy. All right. Which one do you want to talk to?
Happy.
All right. What do you want to say?
Wait. Who's arm wrestling though? You said they're arm. Are they? Which one's arm wrestling?
They're not on. No one's arm wrestling right now. They're just sitting at the table bullshitting.
All right. So I'm gonna go up to Happy and be like, "Yo, you want to arm wrestle? I see y'all was doing that earlier. I got a little bit of money. I mean, put a wager on it."
Okay, so you want to gamble. All right. So Happy doesn't gamble. He accepts your offer to arm wrestle, but he doesn't gamble unless he gambles for items specifically. He doesn't like money because they have an unlimited amount of money. Because, Snow White's slinging that, so they just work and they get it, and she has a limited amount of money. Is there any items in your pocket or anything special that you got on you and with you?
Yeah, I got some chapstick. Is that good enough?
I get some chapstick.
What do you?
What about those sunglasses or that hat you're wearing? Are they magical?
They ain't magical. They are magical, but they ain't magical for him. You got to be a special type of magic.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right.
I got a old football. All
right, there we go. And that got a star in it. Does that star do anything?
Yeah.
What's it do?
Transports you to a Dallas game.
Okay, there we go. All right. They like anything that transports people anywhere because they can always use it to escape if they need to.
Take you right to a Jerry World.
So Happy accepts, but you're not going to arm wrestle Happy. He doesn't do the arm wrestling because he's too happy and it puts him in a bad mood, and he don't like being in bad moods. You can arm wrestle Doc, or you can arm wrestle Grumpy.
Let's arm wrestle. Let's wrestle Doc.
All right. So, you know, Doc gets ready, he's sitting there, little Poindexter looking dude. You're just sitting there chilling. Doc rolls up his sleeves. He sits down. You guys are ready. You're taller than him because he's a little dwarf. You know what I mean? He's small, so he's like leaning up, sitting closer on the table and all that. You're putting your arms across from each other. You're all ready to rock and roll and go. Doc puts his arms up. When he rolls up his sleeves, his muscles are massive. They're big as hell. And you know, you're doing what you do. You just laughed at him. Now you insulted him, so now he's even more mad.
Whatever. I ain't worried about him. I can't for
All
a
right,
reason.
so-
Just got to up off the feet, man.
All right, man. We're gonna make it a D10. Pick a number. As long as you're 2 off, you win. You smoke them. You win. If you get an exact number again, you smoke them. You send his ass flying. So let's see how this goes.
What do you mean 2 off? Can I be
If
above?
pick a number 1 through 10. If you're 2
Yeah.
off, you win. If it's
All
exact, you send Doc's little ass flying across the bar.
All right. 6.
Woo.
You got a 2. You guys are
He lost.
struggling. You guys are struggling. You're struggling. Doc, it's going back and forth, back and forth. You're pushing hard. You're pushing hard. You're pushing hard. And you look over, and Bobby's right behind you. Bobby's just watching. Bobby, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna eat all of the herbs that I bought earlier.
You're gonna eat all the herbs you
I'm
bought.
gonna yeah.
All right, so Bobby's just high out of his mind and fucked up, so he's useless. He ain't helping. He's messed up. Aaron's sitting at the table, but he's talking to the 2 other ones, and he sees you losing. Aaron, what do you want to do? You want to do anything to help him?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you want to do, Aaron?
I would
Hit him with a
to-
chair.
jump in and talk to them or distract them in
All right,
some
cool.
way.
The distraction's good. I like that. Pick a
Yeah.
number one. Pick a number 1 through 10. If you're 2 off, it's a success.
I would say 7. Oh my god.
Motherfucker, it's 7 exactly.
Wow.
You distract
Yeah,
them. X wins. They're all shocked, but they're happy. They buy everybody a round of drinks. And everyone's looking at Bobby, wondering what's wrong with Bobby as he's sitting there foaming at the mouth, shaking.
What do I get though? I put my magical football on the line. What I don't get nothing.
Yes, you get something. You get the mystery box item.
All
You
right.
don't. It's like Pandora's box. You don't know what's in there. You didn't ask before, so I wasn't going to tell you. You don't know what's in the box, but Doc tells you to open it up when you're in danger.
All right.
It'll work. It'll save you no matter what. When you're in danger, you open it up.
They used that 40 minutes ago. But all right.
You didn't have it 40 minutes ago when Blark was beating you guys.
Yeah.
You wanted to go have some hospitality.
Yeah.
All right. So
Wow.
after everything calms down, you guys are all happy, you guys are cheering, you guys are having fun, they're singing, everyone's dancing, everything's going along. Everyone is just relaxed. A masked dwarf comes walking over to you guys.
Uh-oh.
His name is Captain Chuggins. Captain Chuggins wants to have a drinking contest. He wants to have a drinking contest with Bobby because Bobby looks like he's been sad and just had a shitty night. So, Bobby, do you accept?
I accept.
All right. Now, we're going to roll. You're going to roll a die, and I'm going to roll a die, Captain Chuggins. Whoever's higher wins, okay? Here's the thing. We're going to do best of 3 or 3 rounds, okay? This first 1 to 3 wins. We'll do technically best of 5, I guess. Whoever wins, other person is passing out no matter what. Knocked out cold. We're done, so knocked out. You're done. Whether it's Captain Chuggins or you, knocked out. All right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so pick a number. Oh no, we'll just roll. Like I said, we'll roll. All right, we're gonna do a 12. Bobby, this is me
Okay.
first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I roll, I get a 4. Let's see. Bobby rolls 5. 1-0, Bobby.
I got 1.
Roll again. 3. Bobby, you're sitting on Captain Chuggins right now. He ain't liking this.
Uh,
Bobby rolls a 10. All right. So you're up 2-0 right now. You beat Captain Chuggins one more time. He's down in the dumps and he's tired. He don't want to do nothing. He don't want to play. He's sitting there. He's bullshit and he's taking too long.
Mm.
He's calling somebody, but they're not answering. He's yelling for a big Grumbo. He's yelling, Grumbo. He ain't answering. He ain't doing nothing. He's just nowhere around. So he's yelling, Grumbo. Nothing. What do you want to do? What do you want to say? You're up 2-0 at this point.
I'm up 2-0. What do I want to say? Oh man. If it was multiple choice, it would be easy.
No, you have to pick.
I would tell him that his boyfriend can't save him.
All right. That's a good one. So we'll let that be a success. So Captain Chuggins looks up. He's not my boyfriend. He's my bitch. He's all drunk. He got one eye's closed at this point. He can barely stand. He's yelling, screaming for Grumbo. Nothing's happening. He's nowhere to be seen still. We're gonna roll, all right? Rolling. Get a 12. So Bobby's gonna roll. Get a 6. 2-1. I'm still yelling for Grumble. All of a sudden, you hear the bartender saying, Grumble's out back. He's coming in. All right. So I'm stopping and I'm yelling for him. Roll again. I get a 5.
I got this.
You got a 3. So now it's 2-2. Grumble rolls and he cheats and rolls a 20 and he gets an 8. So Bobby rolls his 12 and gets a fucking 1. So Bobby loses, but you're not passed out. You're kind of just standing there like, what the hell's going on? Like, I don't feel like he looks. And you're just standing there. And Grumble comes walking over. Grumble's a big old, he's not like big, tall. He's like just muscular, but he's real short. And he's angry as hell, and he's a half orc. He says that Captain Chuggins stole his money. You have the barrel of money now since you won. And he wants to know what you did to Chuggins. What did you do to Chuggins? And Grumble is like the kingpin of the bar. He's the drug dealer of the bar. He's the one that controls all the drugs in and out the bar. And you have his money, and his number one salesman, his captain, his lieutenant, his captain, Captain Grumble, is knocked out. What do you want to say to him?
I thought I lost. How do I have his money?
You won because he cheated and rolled a different die, but his die roll was low and you rolled higher. You won. You won 3 out of 5.
Okay.
You won.
So what am I going to do with the money?
You have the barrel of the money. He wants to know why you have his money and why.
I would run away with it.
Hey, that's good enough. Let's see. All right, pick a number 1 through 20.
10.
2 away from 10 means you successfully get away from him in the bar far enough that you can hide the money or stash it somewhere, okay? Click it. 17. So you're running, you trip, fall, the barrel spills out onto the floor. Aaron and X turn around. They look at you. They look at him. You guys are all looking back and forth. Don't know what's going on. Don't know where everyone's at. And Gold, you slipped and fell. Gold kind of, it didn't fly everywhere. It's still within your arm's reach to grab it and pull it back. X and Aaron are looking on like, what the hell's he doing?
Like, what is going on?
Grumbles in the background. And as you look up, Bobby, your eyes are still a little bit hazy and everything.
Yeah, I'm like,
you see Blarg standing up top over the balcony because he hears all the commotion and he's wondering what the hell's going on. What do you want to do, X?
What do I want to?
Yes, what do you want to do?
You said Bobby tripped and all the money's on the ground. Is
The
that what
money
happened?
is like in a little pile in front of him. It fell out the little barrel he said the money was in, and he can like reach, and grab it, but it's like right in front of Bobby. This is a large sum because you got to remember, Grumble is the kingpin. He's the drug kingpin of the bar. He rules the bar. It's all his drugs. Everybody got to go through him or through his person, Chuggins, who's messed up right now because he for some reason Chuggins is hammered and Bobby ate. Even though Chuggins cheated, Bobby survived. So Chuggins tried cheating. Bobby was supposed to be all drunk and messed up, but he's not. What do you want to do, X? Bobby's on the ground. Aaron's probably 10, 12 feet away from you. Bobby's on the ground. Grumble's probably another 10 feet behind Bobby and from you. And Bobby's like kind of sort of like at your feet. He's not directly in front of you, but he's close enough. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna help Bobby up,
Woo.
All right.
get him up off the ground.
All right. Let's go to the dice.
All
Give
right.
you a 1 through 6. Pick a number.
5.
It's a 3. We're gonna give it to you. You're helping Bobby up.
Mhm.
Bobby,
Mhm.
what do you want to do while X is helping you up off the ground?
I'm gonna grab all the money and put it back into the barrel.
Okay, that was good because if not, that money was staying on the damn ground. All right. Pick a number 1 through 6.
4.
It's 6. We'll give it to you. You're close enough. You're grabbing all the gold. You're down there reaching down. Aaron, you see Grumble, and he's pissed, and he starts
Yes.
walking towards him. Now remember, he's short. He's real short, but he's muscular. His muscles got muscles. Grumble's grandkids are born with muscles. He's walking. His ass is just walking over all stocky. He ain't fast, but he's just walking over. And now he's probably halfway between Bobby and X. He's about 2 feet from you. He's right there next to you. What do you want to do?
Distract him again or talk to him.
Well,
And kind of like,
pick which one. What do you want to do? Do you want to distract him or talk to him? Or you are going to talk to him as a distraction?
yeah.
Hit him with a chair.
Hit him,
hit him with a chair.
Hit him. Another one.
For everybody that missed the
Another
last
scenario
episode,
like
that was Aaron's go-to. Hit him with a chair.
Scenarios.
Hit him with a chair. All right, Aaron. You're going to try to distract him. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to roll to see if you are successfully talking to him to distract him, and then you can decide what you're saying, okay? So we're going to roll 1 through 8. Pick a number.
6.
6, it's a 3. He looks over at you, and he ignores you and keeps walking. He just hears you over there mumbling. You sound like you're talking to yourself, and yet you're not very loud. You're like whispering, like you're over there just talking to yourself. He thought he heard you say his name, but he ignored you. Now he's within arm's reach of X. Bobby's still like halfway on the ground, standing up. He's like on one knee down, like trying to get himself up off the ground, but he ain't fully up yet. X is picking Bobby up like from under his arms, like pulling him up, like, come on, get your ass up. But he's within arm's reach of X. X looks over his shoulder and sees him. What do you two both want to do? Aaron and X. What do you guys want to do? Because Bobby's still being greedy and trying to pick up the gold.
I'm trying to get my money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
gonna give you guys half. But
no, I'm gonna Spartan kick the shit out of him. That's what I'm gonna do. Right in the chest. Little ass. Hopefully he go flying out the door. Maybe.
Right. What do you want to do, Aaron?
Still trying to get his attention.
Distract him.
Distract
him. All right. X is going for a good attack. X 1 through 12, my man.
Not using a chair this time.
What 1 through 12, X?
10.
It's a 4. X goes to kick him. X's foot goes completely over his head, and X's balls are right in his face. Bam!
Oh no.
Aaron, you see
He
this?
bags him.
Aaron, you see this, and you're trying to talk to him. What do you want to say?
I was like, listen, man, I think we have an idea for a way to make this like a venue as well to like bring in revenue.
All right. So, all right, Aaron.
I'm like,
Pick a number one through 8.
I would say, let me see.
Now remember, Bobby's on the ground, like half up, trying to pick his goat up. X's balls are in Grumple's face because he missed with the kick.
7.
7.
7.
Roll in the 8. You get a 1.
Not even.
He ignores him
Grumble
again.
can't turn his head. He can't hear that. All you hear Grumble say is because X's balls are in his face. So Grumble's mad. Grumble's mad. He decides to pick X up in like a power bomb. But you got to remember, Grumble's like half your guys' size. So X really isn't up high, but he's in the air. He's stuck.
Like,
he's like up in the power bomb. Bobby's getting up off the ground. Bobby, you turn around and you see Aaron just standing there talking about a venue, and you don't know what the hell's going on. X is up in a power bomb. X is up in a power bomb. What do you want to do, Bob? You have all the money. You have all the money in your barrel. The barrel, you have to carry the barrel with both hands also. You can't carry it with one hand.
I'm gonna continue running away with the money, both hands. I'll be like, Aaron got you. He got you. And I'm gonna take the money.
All right, Bob. We're gonna give you I'm gonna give you 1 through 20 because you're being a little chicken shit running away.
All right.
Pick your number.
5.
5. Roll the 20. Oh my god, it's a fucking 1. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. It's a 1. All right. So Bobby gets away. Bobby's over by the bar now. He's over there. He's debating on what to do. He gets away. So Bobby's far enough away that he can see what's going on, but there's no way for him to interfere. X, you're up in the air, your arms are flailing. What do you want to do?
So I'm in the air for a power bomb, right?
You're in the air for a power bomb.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip that into a hurricanrana and bang.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna try that or if you were gonna try to punch him in the face. So for those who don't know, X is up. This is him. X's legs are up like this. X is gonna try basically falling back and flipping him over X. X is gonna end up on the ground, but X is gonna be fine and he's gonna get hurt. All right, X. 1 through 8. 1 through 8. 1 through 8.
8.
We roll an 8. Oh, it's a 1.
Shit, man.
Grumble power bombs the dog shit out of you. X hits X hits the ground. X's football rolls out of his hand. And his football's a little bit out the way now. It's not within X's reach. It ain't within Aaron's reach. It's within the door's reach, though. So X is on the ground. He ain't got his football in his hand, so he can't teleport away. He's stuck. Bobby's on the other side of the bar trying to find a place to still stash the bar, but he's at the actual bar, but he's trying to find a place to hide the gold from the drug lord in the bar, who runs the bar, the drug lord, the kingpin. Aaron, what do you want to do? This is the deciding factor because it seems like Bobby's the chicken drunk who's horny. X is the only one that started out trying to always talk and solve stuff. Aaron, you help X. You're down to back everybody up, but it's just a miserable attempt and it doesn't work. But you're always willing to help your friends. What do you want to do, Aaron?
Pick up the football and.
No, the football's not within your reach. It's not close enough to you.
The dwarves are about to get it.
The football's by the dwarves' table. The dwarves, I didn't say they're about to get it. It's by the dwarves, though. What do you want to do, Aaron? You're now at this point, you're within arm's reach of X on the ground and Grumble's little stocky ass. What do you want to do?
Help.
Grumble's
Try
looking
to
for
help.
Bobby. Grumble's looking for Bobby now.
I would help X up,
All right.
like roll out of the way or like get a like
Give you
somehow.
one through 6, Aaron.
5.
Dun, 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 dun. You got a 2. We'll let you partially help X up. You're helping X up. X is just delirious and out of it. He just got power bombed to hell and back. He just ain't feeling it. Grumble yells, "Where's my gold?" He looks and sees Bobby way over at the bar, but he doesn't see the gold barrel. He sees Bobby and he knows Bobby's the last one that has it. He's walking towards Bobby. Bob, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to look for the exit.
You're looking for the exit.
Yep.
The exit is on the opposite side of the bar behind Grumble. So you have to go past X. You have to go past Aaron. Well, Grumble first, then X, Aaron, and the dwarves table. So let's take a dice roll to see if you can see the exit. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yep.
All right. Your dice rolls have been hot. Your dice rolls have been hot. All right. Let's go. Pick 1 through 8.
Ooh, 4.
It's a 2. I'll give it to you. You see the exit. You see it. You try to start running over there. You have to go within arm reach of Grumble. You're within his reach. You have to go past him. There's no way around him. There's no zigzagging. There's none of that. You're within the arm's reach of him. What do you want to do?
I want to attempt to jump over him.
He's short. All right. He is short. All right. We're going to give you, we'll do 1 through 12. Pick a number.
9.
It's a 2. You try to jump over him. Doesn't happen. You trip and fell. It's almost like your shoelaces were tied together or something. You trip, you stumble, you fall, you slide on the ground. Boom. You're right at Grumble's feet. Aaron and X are up off the ground. Grumble's back is to them. You're just laying there. You look up like a little helpless little kid. You're like, Aaron and X, what do you guys want to do?
Distract again.
Aaron's favorite.
What the?
All right. How do you want to distract them?
Yeah, you got to tell us how.
Okay.
How are you attempting a
me.
distraction?
Or
Remember,
a
at this point, he's been able to completely ignore you. You haven't had a single successful distraction on Grumble.
Thank him for the hospitality. Attempt to thank him for
the hospitality of Bobby, of your friend robbing him, the kingpin. Right?
Thank you for the what would I say to him? Thank you for all the good drinks here, the good drinks and herb. Yeah.
We're gonna come to your dice roll. X, what do you want to do?
Man, I guess I gotta use that box.
You're gonna use the box.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the box.
So for everyone that doesn't know, X got a box from winning an arm wrestling contest. The dwarves told him to open it up only when they're in danger, when they're in a dire need of a save. You open up the box, and what is the box filled with? A bunch of cocaine, because that's what the bar is famous for. You grab a handful of the cocaine, you throw it in his face, and you kind of stop like you're about to throw it, and you're thinking, do you just want to sniff it all yourself, or do you want to throw it in his face? I'm not telling you the side effects until after.
I mean, what do you mean side effects? It's Coke. It's going to do with Coke.
It might not be the same in this world. It ain't the same as our world. You just know it's white powdery.
I'm gonna throw it in his face. All right,
throw it in his face. So
yeah.
It's automatically successful. Now there's 3 different outcomes here. You have to roll. This is your dice roll. All right. So pick the numbers. We're going 1 through 6. 1 and 2 have an outcome. 3 and 4 have an outcome. 5 and 6 have an outcome. I don't remember what they are. I'm gonna have to click back and see them. So pick your numbers. What number do you want? That like you're hoping the outcome's for 1 and 2, 3 or 4 or 5 and 6.
3 and 4.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a 6. So whatever this is, it's going to be double the danger. Let's go back. Grumble. He gets hit with the Coke. It's like, Coke dust is flying everywhere. It's an excessive amount. Oh, he definitely inhaled it. It's in his mouth. It's in his nose. It splatters back and hits like his ears. He's covered in it. It's all over him. It's in his eyes. He's sitting there. Aaron, you're still trying your distraction. Pick your number 1 through 6.
4.
Aaron goes to 4. No, remember, Aaron's trying to thank him for his hospitality for all his drinks. It's a fucking 5. Aaron finally has a successful distraction.
I'm like, and plus he's already inhaled the.
No, he turns to you. He's happy. He picks you up by the waist and he's holding you up in the air like you're a little kid. He's like, yes, I'm so happy and thankful. No one ever thanks me. Drinks are on the house.
Everyone's cheering.
X's magic cocaine saves the day. Aaron's distraction is good. So now you guys are all happy. Bobby's like in a good mood now. Blarg is upstairs. He gives like a head nod and he starts walking back down the steps. The dwarves are cheering. They want to know, like, how, wow, you guys are so lucky. All right. So now you guys are sitting there. You're talking, you're laughing. Probably maybe an hour or so goes by. Girls from upstairs, when Madam Punch come down and they're just bullshitting, they're hanging out, they're flirting, talking to you guys. A girl tells you that there is something downstairs really good in the wine cellar. She doesn't want to tell you exactly what it is, but you just got to know that there's something worth value downstairs in the basement in the wine cellar. She's telling you, Aaron. Now, do you guys want to attempt to go down and see what it is? Do you want to keep hanging out and partying with the girls? You tell Bobby and Aaron, or Bobby, you tell Bobby and X. So you 3 got to decide. Aaron knows.
Do we go down together or do we send one person?
That's your guys' choice.
I'll send Aaron.
All right, you're going to send Aaron down. What do you want to do, X? Well, Bobby's voting to send Aaron down. That's Bobby's idea. What do you want to do, X?
Voting.
I vote to send myself down.
All right, Aaron, what do you want to do?
I'd say we go down together.
Hey, that's the fucking choice I was looking for. That choice is a success. We don't roll. We ain't doing shit. Aaron, like I said, is the team player of the group. He's the secret MVP right now because Bobby's greedy as hell.
I ain't going nowhere. Do I still have the money?
Slowly turning to the dark side. At first, X was all peaceful. Then he tried stabbing somebody. He threw the cocaine in the face.
Plan.
What happened to my money? Do I still have the barrel?
The money's hidden. You don't know where. Everybody forgot about the money. You know where the money is, though. You know where it is. Nobody else in the bar knows where it's at. Grumble didn't even ask because he's high as fuck right now, and he's just enjoying the party life upstairs. So, you guys all go downstairs. These are creeping down the steps. They're old wooden steps. They're like, making all the noise. Aaron remembered to close the door as we're coming downstairs. You get downstairs. There's a Minotaur bouncer at a door. He's blocking like a double door. He's blocking it. He's too dumb to notice any type of sneaky tricks, but he will punch you first and ask questions later. He's all about the action. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to take some change out of my pocket. I'm going to sneakily throw it into a dark corner and say, oh, what's that over there? You hear that? Since he's so stupid, he should fall for it, right?
He automatically does fall for it. You're good. He walks his ass over there, all right? Boom, 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 boom. He's a big ass horse. He's a Minotaur. It's a Minotaur horse. Jeez. He can't bend over. Can't reach it. So he's over there trying to scrap up the little change that you threw. You hear him over there rustling around. He's like, Can't pick it up. He's over there just he's completely distracted. You look at the lock. It has a puzzle lock on the door that only opens when you tell it a really, really good joke. So I need to be told a good joke, fellas, for you guys to get this lock to unlock. Who wants to tell a joke?
You guys can ask me for help.
No, you can all talk. You can talk freely amongst each other. You're all there together. The lock is a talking
we had to go
lock.
down together.
Yes, you're all together.
I thought I was with the women upstairs, and they
you're
left.
downstairs. You're all together. The joke there, the lock can talk to you guys. He says he's only going to unlock the lock if you tell him a funny joke. So who's going to tell a joke? You only get 2 tries. That's it. So let's
Go ahead, Aaron. You got a joke?
I'll say, why did the chicken cross the playground?
Why did the chicken cross the playground?
To get to the other slide.
All right, that's good. I
like that one.
Like it worked.
That's so corny. It's funny.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Like,
no, me either. I'm expecting Bobby to say something about boobs or something or whatever. No, that works. You're in. You're in. You made it in. If you wouldn't have told a bad joke, you'd have got hit with a poison dart. You'd have been stuck. You can only use one arm the rest of the time. That was your repercussion. All right. So you guys get inside. You see a talking treasure chest that'll only let you take what's inside it if you beat him in a beatbox contest. It's just you versus him. Who wants to go? Who wants to go first?
Payday on the beat, got it.
I was gonna say I'll definitely do that.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Bobby.
What do you want to do?
Do a quick beatbox.
Oh, I don't want to do. Oh, it might get
you got
static. It might get fucked up in the.
It'll be okay. Go ahead.
Nah, I'll pass.
No, you can't. Come on, you already.
I can't be too loud right now.
Come on, you can do something small. Come on, let's go. The door's closed. Let's go. Don't chicken out now. Come on.
Beatbox, shit. I'll have to pass. I don't know what it sounds like on this microphone.
Bobby, you don't have to worry about what it sounds. Just make a beatbox.
Can I roll a dice? Like, okay, I chose, and if I roll a 5, I win.
No. We need the beatbox. He just muted his microphone. All right. Aaron,
I'll pass it to Aaron.
Beatbox?
See,
It's not going to be nothing spectacular. It's just a little beatbox contest. All right. I'm gonna give him an A for effort.
I like that.
All right. No, I don't. You might have to adjust the sound. It might be loud in your ears. I'm gonna play the treasures. The chest is a beatbox sound.
Nice.
So the treasure chest opens up his mouth, and inside there's more drugs.
Oh my god, man! All right,
you're at a bar. You're at a bar. You're at a club. Now, once you get the stash, you guys turn around, and who is there? The Minotaur and Grumble. Grumble yells at you guys. I thought we were friends. Why are you down there stealing my stash? They throw you guys in jail in the bar in the jail downstairs. The Minotaur throws you guys in. There's no escaping it. There's no stopping it. There's no nothing. I'm gonna let you guys stay in here for a couple days. Think about what friendship really is. These are my drugs, not yours. Boom. Door closes. You guys are stuck inside there. All right. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna start banging on the door and screaming for help.
It's not a door. It's like a old, the bars, an actual like sliding bar. lock you in. You're in just a little square. There's a window behind you guys, but it got bars over it.
Oh.
What would you guys like to do?
Before we came down the stairs, I went over and grabbed my magical football.
All right, now you can do that, but we're gonna have to take a roll because that was within the dwarves' reach. We'll do a 1 through 6. Pick a number. We're gonna do higher or lower. So I'm gonna roll first. I don't know. I said pick a number, higher or lower. I'm rolling first. I get a 1. If it's a 1, it ties, and the dwarves keep the ball. If not, you win. You got a 2. All right, so you got the ball. Now what do you want to do, X?
I'm gonna use the ball to teleport myself to Jerry World.
To Jerry World? Is that what you said?
Ball does.
Yeah, it takes you to Jerry World. I got you.
To Jerry's World.
All right, so you want to teleport yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so X is out. X is gone right now. It's a success. X is gone and he's free. X could have been a team player, and he could have, grabbed you guys and hit like an instant transmission. You all would have teleported out there. But
Bobby already took his true colors, man. He tried to take the money and leave. He tried to run out the door.
All right, so you two are stuck in there. What do you guys want to do? Jerry World, by the way, Jerry World's not far. It's right across the street. Right across the street. It's not like X is far. X is literally right across the street.
How close would the keys be?
The keys aren't within your reach at all. The keys, the Minotaur's out in the hallway.
Okay.
The keys, he has the keys. They're not within your reach. The Minotaur has them, though.
Bargain with the Minotaur.
All right, so you want to try to get the Minotaur to come in the room.
Yeah,
all right.
Let's try.
Aaron, pick a number 1 through 6. Aaron with his distractions all over again.
I'd say 4.
4. Boom. You got a 2. That's a successful. We'll give you success. Minotaur comes in the room. He asks, what did you want? Bobby speaks up right away. What do you say, Bob?
I tell him there's a spider on the wall.
What wall? Where at?
Behind us.
Behind you guys in the
back
cage.
wall.
All right. We're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll the 1 through 6. Even number 2, 4, 6. He lets you guys out. Ready? It's a 1. He says, "Me no care, me no like spiders. It's in there with you, not out here with me." Ha ha ha. And as he's turning around to leave, Aaron, what do you say or what do you do?
I saw the spider land on you or something, so he has the keys and
all right, that's
well.
Good. We're gonna roll to 1 through 6, same thing. It's a 2. It's even. It's successful.
He believes it. Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to go all crazy. Keys fall off. His weapon falls down, his mace, and he runs out the room. You guys can reach out. The keys are perfectly full. You reach out, you grab it, you unlock the door. What do you two want to do now?
No, unlock the door and run out of there.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are going up the steps. You make it up the steps. You left the weapon there. So you're upstairs. No weapon, no nothing, no gold. Bobby, you know where the gold is. When you come up the steps, you come up and you're like kind of like next to the bar. So you're where the gold is hidden, but you don't, you know what I mean? Like you're not within reach. You don't want to give that spot away. Grumble sees you guys and he looks confused and he's wondering where you guys are at. He asks where his Minotaur is. What do you guys say?
I don't know. He was dealing with the giant insect.
I'm gonna tell him the Minotaur has the gold.
The Minotaur has the gold from earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Minotaur, Aaron's saying an insect, Bobby's saying the gold. We're gonna roll a 20. 1 through 20, 1 through 10, we go with Bobby. 11 to 20, we go with Aaron. So 13. So we're going with Aaron.
Oh,
So he's downstairs. He says, "Oh man, I know he hates them spiders." Grumble goes downstairs. X, you're across the street in Jerry's world. What do you want to do? You pop into Jerry's world. Everyone looks at you. You show your football. Your football can only be used once a day. Everyone's happy you're here. You automatically get a beer and a shot, but you know you're right across the street. What do you want to do, X?
I'm gonna go talk to Micah Parsons, and tell him let's go check out the bar across the street.
All right. You walk over to talk to him. I'm gonna give you a 20. Only because you added your own character this time. I'll give you 1 through 20. Pick a number. 1 through 20. If you're 2 off, you get him. You're over there talking with him, and he's gonna join you to come across to the bar.
17.
You piece of shit. You got an 18.
Yeah.
All right. So now you're coming over. Got a big fighter with you. He's convincing you to come over there. He thinks you're taking him over there for some hospitality.
Mhm.
You don't tell him nothing about your friends, none of that stuff. You guys walk in. You see Bobby and Aaron. They're not in jail no more. They're over by the bar. What do you guys want to do? All of you. Pick what you want to do.
want to go get the gold?
All right. Bobby wants to get the gold. We'll start there, Bob. All right. Pick a number 1 through 20.
5.
Everyone's around.
5.
Okay. As long as you're five off from 5, I'll give it to you. It's an 18. Not only do you go and you get the gold, but Blarg sees you with the gold now.
Oh no.
Blarg says, "He got the gold." So then the dwarves turn and look. The elf who's sewing the herbs looks. Madam Punch looks. X and Michael Parsons are at the back, like at the beginning of the bar, so they're behind everybody. They see everything. Aaron's right next to you. Aaron, what do you want to do?
I'll say to distract. I'll be like, "That's not the real gold." Like, that's not the real gold.
I like that. I like that. All right.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna give you a D8 to roll. So pick a number. If you're 1 off, you get it. I like that distraction. Pick a number.
1 through 8.
Yeah, pick a number 1 through 8.
5.
You got a 6, so it works.
Works.
Everyone thinks it's fake gold. No one
Nice.
thinks it's real. No one even thinks to look at it. You and Bobby are walking to the door. You're about halfway to X and Michael Parsons. X, what do you guys want to do?
We're just gonna keep drinking. We're gonna keep drinking and acting like we ain't a part of this crew anymore, and
All right.
we don't know this guy. But I'm watching Bobby the whole time.
All right. So you got to roll 1 through 6. If you're 1 off, you get it. Pick a number.
3.
No, dice roll. 5. We ain't stupid. We seen you with him earlier. Doc stands up. I know you were with him earlier. We all remember the fight. Micah Parsons looks at you. And he turns around and runs out the door. He said, I don't want no parts of this. He don't want no smoke. And he's gone. So Bobby and Aaron are walking over. They're going up. Doc stops Bobby. And he says, "Let me take a look at that gold. I'm interested in some fake gold." Bobby's like, no, we're trying to leave. We're trying to leave. Excuse me. So Bobby's sitting there kind of mad. You were trying to leave with your gold. X is at the door. Doc stops you and Aaron and Ginger walking by. And he said he wants to see some fake gold. He's interested in looking at it, but you're like, no, I don't want you to check it out. I don't want you to look at it. What do you want to do, Bo?
Hit him with a chair.
All right, we are back to hit them with the chair.
I'm hitting him with a chair.
It's old reliable. You just want to hit Doc with a chair. All right, you know what? No,
Okay.
we're not even going to roll. We're not going to roll. This is just a success. We're just letting it ride. You hit Doc over the head with a damn chair. Grumpy looks up. All the other dwarves, they're all looking up. They all don't know what the hell's going on. Bashful's turning red. He's getting all fucking shy. Sleepy's sleeping. He ain't even drunk. He's just over there chilling. Happy's just looking around, all happy that Grumpy's or that Doc is knocked out because he's tired of hearing Doc's smart remarks and how he's so intelligent and interrupts everybody for everything. So the dwarves aren't even mad at you. They're happy that you did it. As you guys are starting to leave, though, Madam Punch comes running down and she is pissed off at X. X, she owed X one, but she didn't owe Blarg one. Now, you guys remember Blarg from the beginning. He manhandled X and Bobby, picked them both up by their throat, was banging them their heads together like the bushwhackers. And that's where the infamous chair shot came in from Aaron. Well, Madam Punch is mad. And the reason why she's mad is because Blarg has a cock the size of an elephant trunk. And he went inside a woman and up out of her mouth and killed her. So now she's down a girl, and she's furious because that girl was her number one girl who made her the most money every single night. Blarg is coming down. He's already like he's coming down. He's already over chilling at the bottom of the steps and all that stuff. Madam Punch is mad. She's heading to the door. Like she ain't walking slow. She's in full stride, pissed off, mad, walking straight at X. She's kind of like right next to you guys, but she's on the other side of the table of the dwarves. The dwarves are still cheering. They're all happy. Aaron, you see Madam Punch walking. Bobby's high-fiving the dwarves because Bobby thought that he was going to end up fighting the dwarves, and he's not fighting them, so he's happy. Bobby's drinking a beer real quick. You see Madam Punch walking, making a V-line straight for X. X sees her, but doesn't realize that she's coming after him. What do you want to do, Aaron?
Distract her, tell her.
How do you want to distract her?
How nice she's looking.
All right,
Compliment her. Yeah.
you're gonna compliment Madam Punch. All right, Aaron. One through 10. 1 through 10. I was gonna go 1 through 4 because Aaron's distractions have not been successful. But we're going 1 through 10 on this because Madam Punch really wants to get her ass over to X because she is very upset and very angry right now. Pick a number 1 through 10.
I'd say 8.
8. It's a 3. So as you're trying to stop her and talk to her, you're yelling for her. Madam Punch, slow down. I need to talk to you for a second. You look angry. What's wrong? She turns, angry. And then she just keeps on walking. And she said, I'm going to your friend. She points at X. X is still oblivious, has no idea what she's mad for and why she's coming at him. But X knows this bitch is coming for me. What do you want to do, X?
Shit. Look at her. Put my hand on her shoulder.
She ain't that close to you yet.
Oh, she's not there yet. Okay.
She's still walking, coming to you. She's probably about halfway distance, halfway to you. Maybe a little bit more than halfway.
I'm gonna look at her. And say, "What? What?
All right. So you want to question her and you want to talk to her?
Yeah, I want to see what she got to say.
All right. Pick a number 1 through 6.
3.
3. It's a 2. She explains to you about Blarg and his elephant trunk cock and killing the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Blarg hears all this. And Blarg comes walking over. And Blarg says that you told him Madam Punch owed you. So now him and Madam Punch shouldn't be arguing or fighting. It's all on you. He's sorry that there isn't no woman that couldn't handle him. And he throws his cock up over his shoulder. But it's just hanging out. Heads flopped on the back, and it's just chilling there. Blarg's cock's just out there for the open. He don't even care right now. All Blarg got on is a little tiny loincloth. That's it. His cock's out, hanging out. Madam Punch is pissed. She wants to know what you're going to do to fix this situation, because that's her number one earner. That's her number one hoe. That's her bottom bitch. What do you want to do to fix this situation? How do you want to resolve this?
Blarg is a ogre. Is that what he is?
Yeah, Blarg's a giant ogre. Now while all this is going on, and Blarg flaps his cock up over his shoulder, Bobby looks and just sees a giant ogre dickhead hanging right over the shoulder. It's just chilling. It's just chilling. That's it. What do you want to do, X?
I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull the what's her name?
Madam Punch.
Madam Punch. I'm gonna pull Madam Punch to the side, and I'm gonna talk to her privately. I'm gonna tell her like, look, I'm sorry what happened to your number one, right? But Blard has 2 daughters that I'm going to get off of him and bring you so they can work for you. They are one's 500 years old and the other one is 300 years old. But I'm telling you, they can make a lot of money because they're ogres. You know what I mean?
You're getting one, or you're getting 2? What did you say?
I'm getting 2. I'm gonna replace her bottom number one girl
with 2
ogres. Just give me. I'm telling her this. Just give me 2 weeks, and I'm gonna get these girls off his 2 daughters off him. He's gonna give me his 2 daughters, and I'm gonna bring them to you, and then you can make all the money you need to make because they're ogres who don't try something different.
All right, so this is a little wild. I like this. We're gonna roll 100.
100.
If you were within 20, it's successful and she okays it. If it fails, Blarg heard everything you just told her. You thought you were whispering, but you weren't.
All right.
So pick a number. Pick a number.
73.
73. Da, 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 da. You guys can see the number. The legal age of consent in the state of Pennsylvania, 18.
He heard everything.
Blarg heard it all, and he looks over at you, flops his cock up off, holds it up in the air, smacks you in the head like you're a nail, beating you with a hammer, beating you down to the ground. Bow. Pow! 3 good smacks and you're crumbled on the ground. Bobby and Aaron, you guys see all this happening. Bobby, you seen Blarg's dick. Aaron, you did not see Blarg's dick. All you just seen was X on the ground and Blarg's over there. Blarg is pissed off. Madam Punch is pissed off. What do you guys want to do?
I still want to run away with my money. I don't know why X came back. Why'd he come back?
He was coming back to see what was going on, man. But chaos ensued.
Go over there and help him out.
You want to go over and help him out? All right. How do you want to help him out, Aaron?
Distraction. I'll hit him with a chair. I'll hit him for a chair for you, X. I'll hit him with a chair.
You're hitting Blarg with a chair, Bobby?
I'm hitting him with a chair.
Aaron,
just let me die. No, you might as well just let me die. I got hit. Come on, man. I'm getting beat by this Johnson, man. Come on. Just let me die. Yeah, it's over. It ain't like I can come back and live a regular life after this.
Hey, listen, you guys are leaving with a hefty sack of gold if you guys get out the door. If you guys get out the door, you got a nice big old sack of fake gold in the barrel, according to Bobby and Aaron.
I would tell him to take it up with Madam.
You're gonna tell Blarg to take it up with Madam. Blarg just heard everything though. Blarg heard X say that he was gonna essentially kidnap his two daughters, the 300-year-old.
No, I didn't say I was gonna kidnap him. I wasn't gonna kidnap him, but I was gonna swindle him out of his daughters.
300-year-old and a 500-year-old.
Ogres.
But they can make money excess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Blarg heard all that. All right. So Bobby wants to do the chair shot. We're gonna go
I'll
for the chair shot.
distract him.
Aaron's going for the distraction. Aaron, we'll let you roll first, so he looks over at you. Aaron, pick a number 1 through 8. One away, you get the distraction, a successful distraction.
4.
4. It's a 7. You're still being ignored, Aaron. You're still being ignored. All right, Bob. You got the chair in your hand. You're making your way to Blarg. You're within swinging distance. Where are you aiming? What you're doing? Tell me what's going on.
I'm hit him in the face.
Blarg, well, his back is to you, and he has his fucking hammer dick in his hand. X is crumbled on the ground. Aaron is right next to you, though. Aaron's like right here with you. Where do you want to hit him at?
In the back of the head.
Back of the head. All right. We're gonna make this. I'm gonna give you a D8. Pick one. Pick a number. Let's go.
2.
2. Dun, 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 dun. It's a 6. You miss Blarg and you crush Madam Punch. You crush that poor girl in her face so hard, she falls to the ground. Blarg starts laughing so hard. He looks over at you. He looks at Aaron. He smiles. He reaches in. He grabs a handful of gold out the barrel, throws it at the bar, tells him drinks on the house. You guys are just sitting there. You don't know what to do. You bend down. You help X. Get X up off the ground. You guys know that everyone's been gambling. Drinks are flowing. It's extremely close to the end of the bar. They're into the night of the bar. Ain't much alcohol left. Ain't that many drugs left. There's no herbs left. It's very, very close to the next day. You guys can either leave, walk out the bar and leave, or you guys can try to get more gold and stay and see what else happens. What do you guys want to do?
Get out of
I'm
there.
ready
for
to
gold.
leave at this point.
All right. You two ready to leave? X, what do you want to do?
Grab some of the
Oh,
lower
man, I
pockets.
beat down.
Yeah, you've been through hell and back tonight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and risk it all because I don't have nothing to live for now. So I'm sticking around.
been beat with a cock. You don't got nothing to live for.
That's crazy. I'm looking for a way to end it. That's what I'm looking for. End everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do risky stuff.
All right, well, tell me what you want to do. Tell me what risky stuff you want to ensue.
I'm gonna go try to take that gold. Where's the gold at?
The gold got thrown like at the bartender. It's kind of just sort of scattered everywhere. But it's like, let's say it's like 100 pieces of gold. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And it's kind of just scattered everywhere. Nobody picked it up though. Everyone's just kind of happy. And the bartender grabbed drinks for everybody. Including you three. There's 3 drinks there for you guys. Bobby and Aaron want to leave.
I'm grabbing the gold. I'm grabbing the gold. And I'm standing on a table with the gold in hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, anybody want this gold? It's gonna have to come be over my dead body.
All right. This will be a good one.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, 1 through 6, X. You get not pick a number. We're gonna do the even, the odds and even. 2, 4, 6. No one 2, 4, 6. Everyone listens to you. No, the other ones, nobody gets you. No one's paying attention. Nothing. It's a 3. No one's paying attention. So you're like, fuck it. At this point, you're like, they want to leave and go. You got the gold in your hands. You're like, I'm up now. I got gold. I might have been beat down, but I can leave still. I got 100 gold. Bobby got the barrel full of gold, 2 hands on it. Everyone's been ignoring Aaron all night. You guys walk out the door, and who is outside the door but the king of the power bomb, Grumble? He's back with the Minotaur. He's been waiting for you guys to come out. You're in the middle of the street. Micah Parsons is across the street. He's hanging out with Jerry. They're standing outside smoking a cigarette. Grumble and the Minotaur's in the middle of the street. Grumble's up on the Minotaur like he's riding on like his shoulders, hanging out with him. Grumble says he wants his gold back, Bobby, and it better not be Lite. But Grumble doesn't know it's missing any. X got 100 gold pieces in his pocket. What do you guys want to do?
I'd split up.
Do you want to split up again?
Split up.
All right. What do you want to do, X?
I'm gonna go out the middle of the street, start throwing coins one by one, talking about, I got your gold.
All right. Aaron, what do you want to do? Besides picking your nose, what would you like to do?
Tell him that go fishing.
What?
Distraction.
Distraction. All right, man.
I gotta adjust my seat. My ass hurts so bad. I keep fidgeting. Oh, fuck.
All right. So we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll. Da, 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 da. We'll do a D12. Actually, you got 1 through 4. Bobby, you got 5 through 8.
Mhm.
Or 9. Yeah. 4A12. We got this. Whoever's numbers it's on, that's whose plans they get. We go with. It's a 5. So that's Bobby. Bobby wants to split up. As you guys start to split up, Grumble jumps down. Whatever direction Bobby is going, Grumble's following you. The Minotaur is looking at Aaron because Aaron warned him about the spider earlier. So he's happy. He's friendly with Aaron. He remembers that Aaron helped him, but he's still stupid. He's dumb as a box of rocks. As you try running past Grumble, you're trying to juke him out at this point. You fake to go left, hit him with a little crossover and go back to the right. And you trip and fall. The gold stays in the barrel. The gold's in the barrel. You're okay. X is still standing there. He sees you. X doesn't know what's going on. The Minotaur, he thanks Aaron. He's not chasing. He ain't fighting. He ain't doing nothing. Grumble's pissed off though. You're on the ground. Aaron's talking to the Minotaur. What do you want to do, X?
That was a lot of stuff to take in.
Well, I got to tell him. Bobby's on the ground. Aaron's dealing with the Minotaur. X is over there debating on what he wants to do.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go play in traffic because what
You still
happened
have all 100 gold pieces.
You do still have 100 gold pieces.
I know, yeah, but I don't care about the gold.
You still have your magic glasses. You still have your magic hat. And you have a football that doesn't have its teleporting powers right now because you can only get one use of a day out of it.
I'm ending it, man. I gotta end it. Do you see what happened to me in the bar? It's over for it's over. I don't want to be here no more. It's over. I can't unless I get out of here with somebody's head like a trophy. You know what I mean? So
All right. So what do you want to do then?
I don't want to fight. We got our ass whooped all night. Everybody beat our ass. What am I going to
You're outside though now. You're outside. It's Grumble. Grumble's off the Minotaur. The Minotaur's distracted bullshit with Aaron. He's helping. He's thanking Aaron. He's happy with Aaron right now. Bobby's on the ground with the barrel of gold right in front of him. Grumble's basically directly behind Bobby, and you're behind Grumble. You're behind Grumble and Aaron. Aaron's over here right to the side of you guys with the Minotaur.
All right, look. I'm going to tell Aaron to tell the Minotaur that he can have 100 pieces of gold if he go ahead and horse kick Grumble.
Horse kick Grumble's little ass. You're willing to give up your gold to
Giving up
save
the-
Bobby.
I ain't doing it to save Bobby. I'm doing it to save.
I'm trying to bring his party back together. They are not doing it.
This is about knocking him out. I can cut his head off.
You're trying to tell Aaron to tell the Minotaur that you're offering to pay him 100 gold to kick Grumble, horse kick his ass. I'm gonna give you 1 through 4. You got to be one away because I like this. Pick your number.
Oh
God, 2.
We're rolling, and it's a fucking 2 exactly.
nice.
Awesome.
The Minotaur agrees. You give him the 100 gold. And Grumble turns around. He don't know why the Minotaur agreed to help you, because Grumble's been his faithful employee or his employer for years and years. He's taking care of him. He's giving him shelter. The Minotaur don't give a fuck. He kicks Grumble so hard, he flies over and he hits Jerry. Bam! Jerry flies back through the doors like the Wild West doors. They fly out. Bam! Grumble's knocked out. Jerry's knocked out.
2 birds with 1 stone right there. Now we can win the Super Bowl. Got rid of Jerry too. Hell yeah.
Jerry's down for the count. Grumble's down for the count. You're down 100 gold. Bobby got his the barrel full of gold. And now Michael Parsons is pissed off because you just kicked Jerry and Jerry's down for the count. He's starting to walk over to you guys and he's mad and he's coming for a fight. But he's going after Bobby with his gold because he wants a big payday. What do you want to do? Payday on the beat?
I'm gonna hit him with a chair.
There are no more chair shots. You are outside in the middle of the
we're
street
outside
right now. What would
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with the barrel of gold, like smash it over his head.
Smash the barrel of gold. So you had 500 total. X had 100 of it. That's 400 in there. You're smashing him over the head with it. It's a success. You hit him. Boom! Explosion. We'll add the Mario coin sound. Coins scatter everywhere. Money's on the ground. Aaron's sitting there. Aaron goes, distraction. Aaron, how do you want to distract Bobby and X? What do you want to do, Aaron?
Nice. There's surprises waiting for us.
There's a surprise waiting for you guys. All right. Aaron, 1 through 6.
3.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a 5. Aaron fails. You guys find out that Aaron's surprise that was waiting for you guys is Madam Punch. She comes to the door. You guys find out that Aaron is actually married to a Madam Punch. She's mad that Aaron's been running around, going all wild and crazy, not talking to her, acting like he doesn't know her all night because Aaron went to the herb dealer and he mixed some herbs in her drink the night before. So she lost her memory. She forgot who Aaron was. The memory's wearing off now. Or the forgetful part's wearing off. Her memory's coming back. She remembers that Aaron's really her husband. She's pissed off that Aaron's running around with you guys and Aaron's trying to leave. So Aaron, you're trying to explain to her, you're telling her like, I don't want to be with you anymore. I want to go. I want a divorce. I can't handle this anymore. I don't like it. I don't want to do this shit. I want to go out. I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly. So you're trying to leave, Aaron. All of a sudden, Madam Punch turns into a giant dragon. Fire-breathing dragon. Big as hell. Mad as hell. And Bobby and X are so confused on how you had sex with a dragon.
I said I just did.
All right. There's no getting out of this fight. There's no escaping. There's no running. This is it. This is the final fight. What do you guys want to do?
Final boss.
This is it. How do you
So we
guys
have
want
to fight.
You have to fight. There's no backing down right now. Bobby, you have 0. Gold's on the ground scattered. I don't know what you got in your pockets. I don't know what Aaron got in his pockets. I don't know none of that shit.
Water.
Aaron got water.
Because it's a fire breathing.
All right.
Clue.
How do you guys want to do this? How do you guys want to play this out?
I'm gonna get butt naked and just that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Pox getting butt naked. All right, Bobby. Pick a number 1 through 4.
2.
2. You got a 1. You get naked. Madam Punch laughs that your dick's so small. She thinks it's a turtle and it's tucked back up inside. What do you want to do, X?
Running out in front of her, in front of the dragon. I'm yelling, Dracarys. And hopefully she puts me out of my misery.
All right. 1 through 6. You want her to kill you.
She gonna use her, yeah, that's why I yelled Dracarys. So
All
she
right.
can use her.
You want her to kill you. All right. Pick a number 1 through 6. You pick the number, you get it, you're dead, you're done.
5.
5. It's a 6.
Oh.
It's a 6. All right.
Oh.
So you run out, you yell Dracarys. She stops. She's looking at you. She's wondering how you know how to speak dragon. She doesn't understand why you would be yelling for her to kill you. She's confused. She looks at Aaron. She says she's mad at Aaron. She wants to know why Aaron wants to leave. Aaron, what do you want to do?
Reason with her.
Distract her.
Distraction. All right, Aaron. 1 through 8. Pick a number.
Say that we're better off just being
One through
7.
8. Huh?
7.
7. Oh my God, it is a fucking 7. Aaron, you're successful. You tell her, you're better off just being friends. You're not happy anymore. She can stay and run the bar. You'll come back. You'll still talk. You'll still haggle with her, but you're going to hang out and spend some time with X and Bobby. You guys just want to, go out, do your thing. She tells you as long as you come back to the bar, at least on weekends, to see your kids, she'll be okay with it. She's all right with you being a part-time father. She's happy with it. You agree? You guys are going about your merry way, and you're all walking down the street. You guys want to go, there's 3 streets. You come to a crossroads. You want to go left, you want to go straight, or you want to go right. This is the final decision. And then we're ending this right here. We'll pick up next time. So this is your final decision. Which way do you guys want to go?
I'm going straight.
Max is going straight. All right.
We don't have to go together. We can pick differently.
Whoever's number gets it. That's the
I'm
direction
going
you're
left.
going.
I'll go left.
What do you want to do, Aaron?
Guess I'm going right.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. X is 1 to 4. Bobby's after that. Then Aaron rolling a 12. 4.
Yeah.
X said you're going straight, right?
Going straight. I ain't got no choice but to go straight after what happened to me.
X seen enough cock today. He can smack enough cock.
You only go
X
straight.
goes straight.
Can't go left. Definitely can't go left.
X can't go left or right. He got to stay straight.
I gotta go straight.
All right, man. We will pick up next time right there.
That's awesome.
We have been Life in Stereo. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as we have. We will see you guys later. Oh yeah,
Like
we
that
could
night.
we could do something like that too.